tubes.
Sam Cedar, Emma Vigeland on the Majority Report. A pleasure to welcome to the program Bad Onishi, the writer,
we did it.
co-host of the Straight White American Jesus podcast, founder of Access Mundi Media, professor at the University of San Francisco.
Any level in Soloist Classic. Play it. Play any level in Soloist Classic. Yeah, want to do this?
White Christian nationalism. What comes next? Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
So I did not realize, where, well, let's start with this. The idea of Christian nationalism, what's the because we had...
Play any level in Soloist Classic. Any level. Crap.
For fundamentalist Christian presence in this country.
Any level in Soloist Classic.
For, decades, maybe a decade and a half. Two decades now. Not decades, centuries. But when did it turn into...
So you just need to play 5 levels of Soloist Classic, which is more Soloist Classic than I wanted to play, but whatever, let's play it.
Where, we could zero in on decades going back to the 1600s, the 1700s. I mean, we can really talk about the centuries of American and pre-American history, colonial history, and so on. For me, what's helpful is this: if we turn to the 1960s, we see great change in the country. We see a civil rights movement. We see the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, everything from the Stonewall to the attempts to get
turning bright orange, acid flame above the air. Those giant plumes of smoke seen from miles away. President Trump confirming the strikes and announcing the United States has captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
That's crazy.
The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and thrown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement.
U.S. law enforcement? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What does that even mean, U.S. law enforcement? Like, you send NYPD there? Alright, this isn't working. Nobody's playing solos in Venezuela or whatever. I need what am I talking about in Venezuela? Jesus Christ. In the Southeast Asia or wherever it is. I need to switch the options back to normal. In South Asia, the South Asia option is not... back to automatic, and then I should have lots of solo players who want to play with me.
Prosecutors alleged he deliberately used cocaine as a weapon. Back in 2020, U.S. officials telling Americans they plan to eventually gain custody of the Venezuelan leader. In recent days,
you'll see all months the insanity from the editorial side of things. Wall Street Journal, Post, New York Times. Washington Post using the kidnapping of a foreign head of state as a veiled threat against democratically elected leaders in this country. Washington Post editorial: for years, Maduro was a symbol of the false warmth of Latin American collectivism. Now he should spend the rest of his life alone in prison. His downfall is good news. This is the deputy opinion editor of the Washington Post. Okay, bringing up collectivism because Zoran Mamdani, democratically elected socialist mayor of New York, Zoran Mamdani, said we must do a warm embrace of collectivism. We must bring about the warm embrace of collectivism. These people are just straight up fascists, brother. It's crazy.
I was the second one in, I'm pretty sure. That was a pro run right there.
On January 2nd, 2020.
Okay, that's crazy.
It is crazy, he's right.
there are signs pointing to this latest attack. USS the most advanced lethal aircraft carrier in the world, spotted on New Year's Day.
Individual crowns have pretty much become useless at this point. Like, basically, I'm playing to finish off finish off the fame pass, and then once I finish off the fame pass, then I'll be able to get crowns more easily.
Trump had warned that landslides were imminent,
We'll start that on land too. It's going to be starting on land.
saying in a recent interview with Politico.
So how did you feel to take the risk? Did you want to see
Who floors in that?
an American bombing invasion?
For his part, Maduro had said this was a bit but his separate
Killing this. This is growing great. I think I might not have first place, but I was very close. Can't do much better than that. I was first, second, or third place, for sure.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that everyone is so happy about this. This is, again, more self-centered behavior from a lot of people who just like it comes from a place of recognizing that the actions that the Trump administration took are kind of messed up. So they have to be like, well, this has got to be for somebody, right? So you just like look for anyone that you can point to. You look for anyone that you can point to say like, oh, well, there's other people celebrating around the world, right? Like it's got to be good, right? It's for somebody. You only say that if you can't argue on the virtues of this action on its own.
Okay, center is usually good.
Are they?
Okay. Okay, not good, not good, not good.
We as a Venezuelan are very happy today. Part of my pain and hate can feel.
This person seems to know which way to go.
Alright, Checker. Excited for you. It's gonna be awesome when Exxon and Chevron will separate your natural resources from really connected for you and the existing family that live in Venezuela still. No, I don't think it's not
Thank God a few people ran in the wrong direction.
These are people who ate Maduro that have family members who ate Maduro.
Okay.
There are a lot of people who despise Maduro. Okay, there are a lot of people who hated Chavez. There are a lot of people who despise Maduro. You won't really hear about them in the Western world because the people who they're the people who love Chavez and to a much lesser degree thought Maduro was fine or good. Those people are oftentimes not the ones you're going to hear in Western. They're not the people that actually moved to the United States of America and gained residence.
We're in the final.
What I'm starting to do is those people literally say you are a rapist drug dealer that needs to be you're over here being the guy who's a rapist drug dealer that No, this time is different than Egypt and Iraq and numerous other places. This time it's going to be different. And also, the guy who's openly saying that elections are never present secret in this country, and Trump can get into if I'm going to win CPS. Going to be forcibly removed from the country, but it's actually good. It's actually good somehow. What gives you any indication that this is actually good or that Trump actually cares about your relationship?
Something went very wrong there. I should be running toward the areas with lots of bricks to stand on.
So that means,
Anyway, that's four things. I only need to play one more level of Solar's Classic.
one day,
I guess I'll try to win again though. Why not? We'll play again.
right by everyone, rather than what we're doing here.
USS Iwo Jima, and you can see there the Venezuelan president
One more quick game.
with head protection.
That was definitely a very successful game. I was one of the top 3 players overall. I killed it.
Safety jacket is a Nike tag.
See cufflinks or something holding his hands together, a bottle of water in his hands. Quite incredible that one president is posting this image of another country's president.
Yeah, fascinating, isn't it? I wonder if that would be a bulletproof vest. Jane, bear in mind that many in Venezuela from the Maduro regime, they have been calling all morning for proof of life to be done. So, I mean, we'd be expecting something like this to due course, but in some ways.
Hey, I'm good.
I did. I've been live for 2 hours. It's on, but that will be him.
In the company is quite safety of the walls,
Lucky. Woo! We did it.
Confirming Maduro and his wife face drug and weapons charges. Vice President
Are you crazy?
All this comes after safety Caracas and surrounding states early this morning. President Trump is expected to hold a news conference in Mar-a-Lago at 11 a.m. this morning. But first, he joins us now by phone.
Oh my God, he called up. This is where he said he's going to invade Mexico next, by the way. So was this a leak? Is someone around me pregnant? There's no way to listen to it. Dog on their own, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll get more details. I have my suspicions. I'm keeping him close to the chest, okay? But yeah,
No, fail. I'm losing. One more. I only need one more. I did it. I was like the 12th qualified out of 14, so that was a close one.
Nothing. With no pushback whatsoever. To me, it feels like maybe they got.
Doesn't really matter if I win at this point, but screw it. Let's try to get a crown just for fun, I guess. Who cares? The crowns become so meaningless, like past a certain point. It's like I need like 100 crowns to like get even like one dumb prize that I hate.
Yeah, that's
It makes me want to cry.
Oh, so now you're a military expert? No, I'm not. Far from it. But I don't think you need to be a military expert to know that, helicopters blow up all the time. You really don't need to be a military expert to know that. It's something that they do, especially if you're thinking off.
This is like, I hate this level.
Marine and later.
So boring.
Salesforce Unity South Japan on Maduro based separation mapping out location.
Must be like the people with like low attention spans that die on these levels. They're just like get bored and they're like, I can't take it anymore, and they just jump off the edge. Oh god. Well, let's go back and forth, I guess. Let's go meet some people. So, yeah, this will be an opportunity for me to like on this level I can go stand up and like read everybody's name. Somehow 4 people died. How did they even make it this far if they're gonna die on that level that fast? I have a feeling some of them maybe either they just gave up early or they like somebody just murdered them. They got unlucky. They were daredevils, or they were like yeah. They probably did things that were too dangerous because they wanted to show off. I used to like showing off on those levels. I don't do that anymore. I want to go into the middle. This guy's blocking me. There we go. To the middle! Oh! I need to like be running around. I can't be jumping. I could have just been running around. I would have been fine. Save the jumping for the end.
Directly giving coordinates to the Delta Force.
Winner! It's a chef. Yay! I think a bunch of people might have won that round. I'm not sure. It seemed like a bunch of people hadn't died there though. Maybe the time just ran out. Either way, I'm done. Yay!
Okay. And the reason why I say this is not because
What else am I supposed to do here? The main thing is winning roll call. Yeah, give me some crown shards. I don't really care, but whatever. Okay. Let's try a roll call. Before we go to roll call, there's gonna be like a lot of people playing roll call right now. So let's try the Australia server. See if there's less people playing right now there. just to have some fun with it. I think it's very early in the morning in Australia right now. Hopefully we can get a small game going.
I've asked her numerous times, would you like us to take out the cartels? No, 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 Mr. President. No, 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 please. But we have to do something because we lost. The real number is 300,000 people, in my opinion. You don't have to say 100,000. 100,000 is a lot of people, but the real number is 300,000 people.
Claudia Scheinbaum, please develop nukes now. Madam President, please get nukes immediately, please. You're cooked. Get nukes now.
We lost it to drugs, and they come in through the southern border, mostly the southern border. But plenty come in through Canada.
Okay, we got a 9-person game, which is more than I wanted. And it's probably gonna go up.
Lula, you need nukes.
Darn it! Too many Australians
If you want Lula Libre,
with their brains cooked up on Fall Guys. 8. Okay, we're down to 8. That's good. I'll
Canada,
take it.
Cuba.
Some of my East Asia games were less than 8.
Everybody needs nukes.
Mexico.
Why did you?
Everybody get nuclear now.
True.
Everybody needs to get nuclear immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Or else you're cooked.
That's true.
President of the United States,
Wow.
Donald Trump, President Trump. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you very much. Good morning.
So you've had quite a busy evening. Tell us about it.
It was very busy, I would say. It was, all over, especially in Venezuela. The team did an incredible job. They rehearsed and practiced.
Let's go.
I was told, and I was told by real military people that there's no country on earth that can do such a maneuver.
Yes, rewind.
How did they manage to get across one with that? By the way, I just wait for the next part when the hammer comes.
I guess that's it. You can use emotes from
That's my weakness. Is that I think it's true of a lot of people. I'm sure. It's not like the hammer is an easy part for anybody. All right, nice. Only 5 people will make it through, and I will be the last one.
How were you able to watch this?
Whew, that was close.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's
I'm probably the worst person of these 5. So,
tabs open in the background. Isn't that wonderful?
but this next round is very easy for me. I find this round very boring. So, I don't think I'll be dying on rollout, but that being said, I'm playing against 5 people that are all better than me. So, it makes me a little bit nervous.
Sitting around. Breaking. High-level source in Venezuela tell breakthrough news that Trump
There's a watermelon coming.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think if you're in the middle, most of the stuff goes over your head. That's not always true, I don't think.
The number of helicopters, the different type of helicopters, different type of fighter jets. We had a fighter jet for every possible situation. And they just broke in, and they broke into places that were not really able to be broke into. The steel doors that were put there for just this reason, and they got taken out in a matter of seconds. I've never seen anything like it.
Watch this in real time.
Yeah, don't forget, I've done some pretty good ones in
Yeah, bro, look at this. It's just in Venezuela. They have 3 Twitter tabs open. One of them just has the search bar, Venezuela. Okay? They were straight up looking at posts on Twitter. Like, I was in bed doing the same thing that these assholes were doing. Well, to be fair, it's fast on the ground stuff. Like, they were looking at that classic armor footage that they play always with, like, the Tracy trying to take out one of the war dogs. They were like, oh my god, I thought they didn't have any, air defenses. What's going on?
I feel like nobody's going to get eliminated this round. Or if somebody does get eliminated, it'll probably be me somehow. But like, it'll take forever for me to eliminate it.
The classic footage I'm talking about is always populated
Oh.
whenever you know, it's I'm sure you've seen it before. And they're looking at it and they're getting duped by it because that's what you see.
Oh no. Yeah,
Like that's my favorite meta where people would
I think it's speeding up a little bit. This takes so long for it to speed up. There, somebody went in.
Is this Arma footage or is
Somebody went in and tried to kill somebody else. I feel like I also got bored to death. Like I was just like, I can't take it anymore.
we're already built for that? It's like no, my job is when someone sends me in the chat, I look at it and
I think I'm just gonna skip. I don't feel like watching these guys compete for the roll-off championship.
I'll just recruit randomly.
Actually, maybe I should watch. Just like I feel like I don't have a good strategy for the water.
Every aspect of it, and I listened to the communication between where we were in Florida and out in the field in Venezuela, and it was amazing the professionalism, the quality of leadership, the professionalism of General Richard King is fantastic. We did another
I'm a little bit afraid of the people that have like a person on their back. 'Cause I feel like they know what they're doing.
nuclear threat to nuclear power. That was unbelievable what they did there. And this is something that, I know it's just amazing. And to have a few injuries, but no death or knockdown is really amazing.
President Cruz will say that strong action can risk escalation, but history has shown us that weakness can truly invite chaos. And this military operation clearly sends a message to our adversaries around the world, China, Iran, Russia, that we are no longer the weak administration that we had for 4 years under former President Biden, who tolerated narco-terrorism.
Like, think about that. Think about this being a good reason to arrest a foreign leader, like kidnap a foreign leader. Oh, we felt kind of insecure. Sorry, we felt kind of insecure for a little bit when Joe Brandon was in charge, so we had to flex a little bit.
What is next for the United States?
That's the most that's sort of related to this. We're giving these drugs away down, and it's getting very, very tough. So it's all
Now, will he betray his partner or drop him off, or will he win with his partner?
and they gave some give it away, but it's a lot. But it was a little jump relative to what we built. But they gave it to Afghanistan. So one of the presidents to Afghanistan here, who were elected stopped all over the world. We never elected stopped over the world. The greatest military in the world by far. We have the greatest military equipment in the world by far.
So it's PvP swingy CZ. Okay, so this is like the strat. The strat is to not use the water. The strat is like as soon as you can, get away from the water and only run on land and jump.
It's been amazing. To see how good they were, how professional they were, how incredible the equipment we have is. I mean, the level of equipment, to see how it works perfectly. And, we compared this to turnaround over the years with, helicopters crashing into each other. The whole thing was a mess. The Jimmy Carter situation was a mess. And every other situation compared to this, nobody's ever seen like this. Look, the Iranian attack, knocking out their nuclear power was big. We had peace in the Middle East, and we have it. And we have to have peace. We never have peace in the Middle East. We knocked them out. And look what's happening now to Iran. And we knocked it out. That was, it could never have been better. And this could never have been better. I don't even know which is.
I'm practicing the buttons with this.
If you think about equal and important, I wonder how it's going to be rated. not the nuclear power of regular. They were ready. They were within 2 months.
It's interesting, Mr. President. We still have our own biggest comments in on the full year. The council, the jury, it is one sides. It is 683. We are taking out.
Sorry, this is a little bit boring, but it is good practice for me. It's like a good learning experience.
That was the best thing that we ever bought. We got we're thinking of no many. Look at what we did do.
I know he always hits a jump dive here. I don't know if he needs to, but yeah, he always hits a jump dive there. I think there's like some reason the jump dive is better there. I don't know, so he didn't do a jump dive that time. I don't think it needs to be a jump dive, he's just panicking a little. They made it. They had the full 5-minute run.
January 3rd. No, it is January 3rd.
Alright, that was a pretty big fail for me. Yay! Alright, that's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Stop recording.